Are you tired of feeling insecure in your own home? Protecting your family and property should be a top priority, but with so many options out there, it can be overwhelming to choose the right home defense tactical shotgun. That's where we come in. In this video, we'll be taking you through the top 5 home defense tactical shotguns that will give you the ultimate peace of mind. Whether you're a seasoned marksman or a beginner, our experts will break down the key features, pros and cons of each shotgun to help you make an informed decision. Get ready to up your home security game and feel confident in the protection you provide for your loved ones. Let's get started. The Remington 870. The Remington 870 includes all of its variants, such as the 870 Express or 870 Express Tactical. This is one of the most popular shotguns in America and has seen widespread use. I can say that over half of the law enforcement uses shotguns, so if it works for them, it also works for you. There is a budget variant of the 870 called the 870 Hardwood Home Defense. As the name suggests, this shotgun comes with a wooden stock, and under your 4 builds, if you want to spend a bit more, you can get one with a 6-shot magazine. That's value right there. The Mossberg 500 and the Mossberg 590. The Mossberg 500 and the Mossberg 590, similar to the Remington 870, Mossberg shotguns are made of a large portion of the law enforcement shotgun market. Your options for firearms include the Mossberg 500, which is a decent shotgun. However, it would be better if you could get your hands on the 590 or even the 590A1. The 590 has a better magazine capacity with its bigger upgraded magazine tube. The 590A1 is a better option thanks to its heavier barrel metal trigger guard and assembly. And the metal safety and magazine capacity is a concern for you to consider getting the 590M. This variant comes with a detachable box magazine, and this gives you 10 rounds of ammo capacity. Of course, with more ammo capacity comes more weight, so you need to decide whether the trade-off is worth it. If any of these options seem too expensive for you, Mossberg has some offerings for budget-minded individuals. The Maverick 88 series like this one for a budget shotgun. Like this, expect to see some corners cut. For one, you have to give up the sling swivels that make do with a synthetic buttstock and a basic head sight. Although I haven't seen or heard of any reliability issues, I also haven't seen anyone putting them through a 300 round shooting test at this price point. I don't expect it to be durable at the 590. Still, if you're on a tight budget, this will serve you well. If you want to get a Mossberg shotgun stick with traditional stocks, it is not a good idea to get a shotgun with a tank safety and a pistol grip, since you would need to abandon your strong hand grip. The Mossberg 930. The Mossberg 930, if you're worried about short stroking your pump action, then go semi-auto for this. You have the Mossberg 930, a budget semi-auto 12 gauge shotgun with 8+1 round capacity. The 930 is some of the lightest recoil impulsive of a semi-auto shotguns out there. The only downside is that it doesn't do well with light birdshot loads. Until broken in, you're fine. But if you roll out with buckshot loads or slugs of any power, though Benelli M2 and M4, one thing people worry about semi-automatic shotguns is their problem with cycling low brass shells. The Benelli M2 and M4. This is where the Benelli M2 and M4 excel. What about the Benalla M1, you might ask? It is discontinued and a bit finicky with a lighter load. Some owners reported that their guns can cycle anything down to heavier birdshot. However, you might have problems using lighter loads of buckshot included within a fixed light. Moreover, it suffers from reliability issues. If you use a cartridge hold, it mounted to the receiver, for all of the above reasons, I just cannot recommend the Benelli M1. However, Benelli ironed out all these issues with their M2 and M4, which I highly recommend for home defense. Beretta 1301. Beretta 1301 Tactical Beretta is known for making excellent shotguns, and this holds true with their offering. The Beretta 1301 is the gun that made a lot of pump action shotguns crowd consider their purchase option and believe in semi-automatic shotguns. With 1301 uses Beretta's blink gas system, which gives it a lightning fast cycling speed with less recoil and fouling compared to other platforms at the beginning of this video. I've discussed what makes a good home defense shotgun, and I mentioned that the gun is only as good as the person behind the gun. Here I want to stress the importance of practice familiarizing yourself with your gun to the point that you can go through the routine like it's second nature. There's a lot of people out there who think they can use the gun in a home defense scenario with little or no practice. In a stressful situation like this, you will not be able to put your shots on the target or cycle your rounds properly unless you get enough practice in. It's a shame too, because shotguns are a good home defense weapon, but a lot of people default to this option out of the sense of comfort and baseless confidence that they can defend their home. The time cost word without even taking the gun out of the case. It does not matter which shotgun you choose to go with, be it semi-auto or pump action. Just make sure you take it out to the range and practice shooting with your chosen defense load in it. Practice aiming and reloading until you can do it quickly and effectively, until you can do it in your sleep. If you had to buy then, you should know the pattern that your gun load combination produces from a cylinder choke at short distance as well, so you know just how to aim to make most of the shot. There you have it. Now that you've seen the best of the best in home defense tactical shotguns, it's time to make your choice. Whether you prefer a pump action shotgun for its reliability or semi-automatic for its rapid fire capabilities, the options are endless. Whatever you choose, make sure you receive proper training and follow all safety guidelines when using your firearm. It's also important to note that owning a tactical shotgun is just one aspect of home defense. You should also have a comprehensive security plan in place that includes motion sensor lights, alarm systems, and emergency escape routes. By combining all these elements, you'll have peace of mind knowing that you and your family are protected in the case of an emergency. In conclusion, we hope this video has provided you with valuable information and inspired you to take your home security seriously. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts and opinions on the top 5 home defense tactical shotguns. And as always, stay vigilant and stay safe.